I was going to ask you actually as well, because depending on who you talk to with the Palestinian-Israel conflict, to what degree do you think this is like a religious conflict, and what degree is it like a political conflict? But then even within politics, because there's politics can be religious politics or secular politics. So maybe to what degree is it like a secular conflict, and what degree is it maybe from even the Palestinian side?
Well,
Because
indeed. And if you think about it, it's very easy to answer that question. Because the question is, do you have people who are um, motivated by religion to go out and attack the other side? Or are they motivated by the fact that there is a dispute over land that is happening? So it's actually a materialist dispute over a material thing, the land. And it is not actually a spiritual religious dispute, because the previous Muslim Jewish relations were not characterized by that. They were not like that historically. And you could say that there was always an element of religious struggle that went on, and that should not be disdained. But the actual motivation for the political and military struggles all through history has been practical politics, where the religious motif is added by appropriation of the leaderships of the sides, using their own side and using the religion as a mobilizing device against the other. Were the wars for 700 years along the border between the Roman Empire and the various iterations of the Persian Empire on their eastern frontier along the Euphrates River area, were those wars motivated by religion, or were they motivated by politics? And this is in the pre-modern era, where we aren't concerned with nationalism per se. And the answer is that these two great empires fought continuously, not because of religion, but the Sasanian Persian Empire adopted Zoroastrianism as a mobilizing religion to mobilize the people. And then they could say, oh, great Ahura Mazda is with our king and we're fighting the evil Romans. And then the Romans, in their turn, adopted Christianity in response to that. Constantine's adoption of Christianity had various motivations internally, but a major motivation was that the Sasanian Empire had this mobilizing ideology of Zoroastrianism, and the Romans wanted to respond with something that would have a mobilizing effect as well. So the religion was appropriated in both cases and eaten by the state. And that became a problem for Christians after that. And today you can find Christian scholars arguing about the heritage of Constantine, if it was a good thing for Constantine to adopt Christianity, which led to Christianity being the state religion in the Roman Empire. And some people will say, well, this was a disaster for Christianity because the state ate the religion, essentially. And that's exactly.
Hey there. I hope you're enjoying this episode. Let me just take a moment to introduce our sponsors for today. This episode is kindly being sponsored by the Worldwide Listings Company Limited, or WLC for short. WLC is a complete A to Z Amazon account management service. So if you're looking to start an e-commerce business, or you already have a business that you want to take to the next level, then get in touch and WLC will be able to help. Just for transparency purposes, let me also mention that WLC is a company that I personally created and am a director of. So when you get in touch with WLC, you will be speaking with directly myself or my team, and we very much look forward to speaking with you to see how we can serve your needs.